Hey, thanks so much for the follow, Game and Company. I appreciate it. Today, if I can start the music, I'm gonna be playing Elder Scrolls. Just so that you know, I am on call tonight, so I might be called out. I don't have my phone on mute, so if I do get a phone call, but hopefully that doesn't happen. And I'm just opening ESO right now. Maybe. It might just be me talking. It doesn't seem to want to open. And I had a really shitty day at work, so I don't have a lot to say. It might be a problem. Why 4? Hold on. I love PCs. They're so good. Okay, let's just end this. I'm good, how are you? Well, my day was shitty, but I'm better now that I'm not at work. It's thinking about it. There it goes. Okay, hold on. Seamless transition? No. No, it's not. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it's not. It wasn't. It wasn't super good. It was very long and extremely busy. I'm glad it's over. That's the important part. What do you mean by what do I mean? I'm also very blonde. You should know this. If you mean like this person, I'm a mage. She's a high elf. And I felt like as an elf, I would have like silver hair and blue eyes, because blue eyes. And then this situation and that situation. And I finally have a horse as well. So I just started playing like a couple of days ago. Card game. I do not know what that is. Also, thanks for the follow, Lord Drunk Stall. Cards Against, yeah, no, I don't know. Sorry, I'm too blonde for that. We are currently in Somerset, and I was solving a murder or something yesterday. I think that's what was happening. And this is my little, I don't know. I feel like it's a dragon. He's like a little dragon. But I don't know. I haven't named him yet. I don't know what his name should be. The only card game that I ever played, really, was Hearthstone. Hearthstone? However you say it. But I stopped playing that game because like every, I don't know, 3 months you have to drop $80. And it's like, no, I'm too poor for that. I actually really like ESO a lot. Like, a lot. I used to play Skyrim all the time. And this is just Skyrim, but like never ending. So, I really like it a lot. I forget what I was doing. Oh, I'm meeting this person.
How could he blame me for this? Is it not enough that I lost my husband? Damn him. His wife was buried here. This is where we'll find him. You're sticking by my side. Even after I use that death memory ritual. I appreciate that, admin. Truly. I suppose I owe you a bit of an explanation.
Yeah, I actually played Hearthstone. I'm gonna call it Hearthstone for like 5 years. Every day, basically, for 5 years. And I just stopped last year.
I told you how the ghost of the green killed my husband.
And I haven't even actually downloaded it.
My husband's lover.
Still, it's in the cloud.
Was overcome with grief. I think she truly loved him.
And again,
as soon as she
mage.
Heard the news,
I always played mage and priest.
Tub, opened her wrist, and died.
I'm just downloading it again because I haven't played it in forever. But I'm not gonna like actually spend money in it anymore. So it might totally not be worth it because I remember just stopping because it was just ridiculous.
Sorville
like,
wanted
never
us
get
to mend each
enough
other's
cards.
wounds. Perhaps even fall in love and make a life together. I just couldn't. I focused on the work and pushed him away. He grew detached, bitter. Now I need to stop him.
Okay.
Come.
Off we go.
Let's put an end to this.
Let's. I need better clothes. And more money. Oh, everything's so convenient. It's just like right next door.
Sorville, I know you're here. What do you want from me?
Oh, Lorne, I've already taken so much. Your teacher, your honor, your pride. There's only one thing left for me to take. Your life.
Gotcha.
Sorville.
I am
worry about
currently
me.
a
Go.
sorcerer.
We can't let Sorville escape again.
I've got dark magic and stuff, I think. I was gonna be a warden because I wanted an animal companion, but I googled it and people said that it wasn't that good. Like your powers and stuff weren't strong enough. And I like strong powers. I like being able to just do this with like little to no effort. Why does this keep coming up? Because should I not be going through here? Yep, gold. I will take. The only thing about ESO is I find like you don't get enough gold. You only get like $200 to complete an entire mission. Like, dude, a horse costs like $50,000. Like $16. I don't know if I mentioned or if you heard, but I am on call tonight, so if the phone rings, then I will. Holy shit. Fuck, I wasn't expecting that. You die, please? Thank you. It looks like neither of you gave me anything. Urn? Empty? The fuck? Ready? I work at a hospital, and I don't want to reveal too much. I'll just say I work at a hospital. And I work too much. Oh my god, how many are there? Whoa. Oh. Okay, well, I'm not a nurse. That would be really difficult. Especially given what we're dealing with right now. But I decided that like this stream, I'm really gonna try to not talk about work. Because I hate it. You know, like work. I just like want to keep at work. And then I have found though, like ever since I started gaming again, that I'm just like in a better headspace when I finish work. I leave everything there and it's just a lot better for me. Whereas before, like last year, it wasn't good for me. But yeah, I'm a lot happier now. like that there's a spider over there. And there's a spider over there. So that one looks very angry. Also, I can't go this way, so that makes it easy. Gross, I hate spiders. So I was, and I still like I will still play DVD. I really like. DVD is a lot of fun, actually. And yeah, I like this one a lot. And before, I used to play games like Dragon Age, Inquisition, and very recently, my son, he wanted to start playing Dragon Age, and he deleted my game, and I had about 3-ish hours in it, and it's all gone. So, and I play Killer for sure. Mostly, because with my work, I suffered an MSK injury, and so it's really difficult for me to like continually hold down like the buttons and stuff. That's why I really like this game, because there's a lot of like little parts where I can take breaks and stuff. But Survivor, I found like it actually hurt after I played a game, so I can play Killer. It takes a couple hours for me to, not feel so great. But Survivor is pretty much like a game. Like, okay, I need to kind of stop. For right now, like I won't be able to really play Survivor that often. I'll just be playing Killer. And actually, I'll probably play it on Wednesday. I'm gonna stream again on Wednesday. Or tomorrow, I can't decide. Soon, anyway. And I'll play DP. What do I want? I've got 1 point only. Yeah, I'll just... No, wait, maybe I should put some into stamina. I haven't done it yet. Okay, and one... My favorite killer... I really like Demo. He's like a puppy. I like him a lot. He's really fun to play. I don't mind Pinhead when I can actually get the hooks in. I like him too, because he shuts down loops, and I don't like looping. I find looping very fucking annoying. I started playing Trickster, and I actually had like a couple really, really great games with him. So he's, I don't know, on the back burner. And then it is really nice when you get it down with Huntress. And I can't decide this right now, so I'm gonna exit. But yeah, I do really like getting hatchets with Huntress. It's a lot of fun. I don't know, I haven't played enough yet to decide who I want to main. Okay, but I think I'm level 25 at least with all the killers now. So I played all of them. There's ones that I definitely hate. Like Light? No. Fuck that. Never. I'll never ever. Who else do I really hate? Who do I hate as much as Blight? Oh, Twins? I don't really care for Twins. Nurse? I did play for a bit. I suck at her though. I wish I was better, but... Trapper. I do like Freddy actually a lot. And I do like Michael. Trapper, pretty much every single time I will step in my own trap. Like every single game. Without fail. I don't know how I do it. I don't know why. Just every single fucking time. And Michael, I do like Michael. It's fun to play too. I like, it's not Scratch Mirror. I think it might be called Vanity Mirror, although I'm not certain. But I really do like, I like that add-on because like their aura or whatever is revealed. So I really like that because I hate searching for survivors. Oh, Doctor. I like Doctor a lot. He's fun because again, like the searching for survivors.
The ghost of the Green's final victim. Time to die.
I'm trying to think of all of them. So the only thing with Nemi I find is like he feels really slow. I don't know when I'm playing him. Why are you lumbering around? And then there's another killer in the same row as Blight. It's like Blight twins and somebody, I forget. I forget all of them actually now. My memory is really awful, by the way. Oh, I thought that came up with something. Oh, it did. Okay. Goal. Okay, maybe it was Legion. No. No, I don't like Legion. And Oni. So the only thing I like about Oni is the Demon Strike. Demon Dash is too much like Blight. Nope. Nope. I find it like so disorienting, the first person view. Like I much rather have this view because like you're back and you can see your character. So like I do like that the survivors can see themselves. But like when you're in the first person, like I hate this. Like you can't see, at least like with DBD, like in front of yourself. So if there's like a survivor that comes at you and is like around your body, you can't fucking see them. So I find that really annoying. So like killers where it's too fast, like it's forget it. And Clown is fine when you're throwing the purple bottles. I don't really like him very much, but he's okay. And I don't understand the yellow bottles. I can't figure that out. Like the timing of it. Like I get it's supposed to make you faster to go and like hook survivors and stuff. But other than that, I'm just like, why? Oh, she's alive.
Soroville. Is he?
She seems fine.
He is. It's done then, isn't it? I knew he wouldn't come quietly. In the end, I bear the blame. A killer. Right beside me, and I didn't see it until more lives were lost. I'm glad you were here, Adminin. I will be. The arrow struck near my collarbone. Soroville was a gifted marksman. Maybe he couldn't see as well through the mask, or it was nerves. Or maybe he didn't really want me dead after all. Just one more question I'll never have answered. One more thing, if you're willing. I'm certain that Soroville never spoke to Kellan's parents.
Okay.
Given that this was all
Good
his
luck.
scheme to begin with.
Thank you.
They lost their son, and they don't know why. It was you that avenged him. You should tell them that. I just need a moment here alone. Ironic that this came to a head in such a holy place. Maybe I can find some absolution here. Or at least some small measure of peace.
It's okay, Voodoo. I know you're a dog.
Perhaps I deserved it. But all those people, an innocent girl, a naive young Mer, a dear friend, they paid the price, while I still live. I don't know if I'll ever make peace with that. You're right, I suppose. I just wish I had been better. A better Jurisreeve, a better wife, a better friend.
This is great for a break.
Maybe I could have prevented all this. I'm sorry. Thank you for your kind words. I will try to take them to heart. You have my word.
Is this it? This looks like a... oh. What is this? Oh. I have no idea what this is. Take it, I guess. Okay, are we done here, or? I feel like that's gonna be a long one. Can I just learn these? I already know it. If I already know it, can I get rid of it or no? Wait, what was I doing? How do I... Wasn't I doing something else? Skills, journal. Use a journal. Yeah, this one. This is what I was doing. Okay, so I gotta go here. Okay, we got this. We can do this. Like a gross vulture as a pet. I need to craft some clothes or something. I might try to do that after.
He's my son. I deserve to know what's going on.
I don't. I am
You.
sorry. But the prosecution
I
is
remember
still
you.
examining his body. We will release
Please.
his remains to you.
You have to tell me what's going on.
Ruh-roh.
My son never came home. And now they tell me they won't even let me see him. What happened to my boy? If there's mercy, could you? Why didn't you save him? Damn this place. Damn the prosecution. Here, take this thing. I found it under Kellon's bed. I never want to see it again. I never want to see you again. God's help me.
Okay.
A hard thing to witness. There are rarely any happy endings in this line of work. You just have to remember that things would be much worse had you not been here. That matters.
Okay, so this is done. Yeah? Okay. Alright, how many things? 60 to 70. It's not very much. So stamina doesn't have anything to do with like carrying shit, does it? Nope. Yeah, so I like legit don't need to put anything more into that at all. So let's put it into here and here only. Usually, or like from what I remember, stamina like had to do with like carrying shit. I guess it's like in this now. Okay, so we'll commit those points. And then I want to also, yeah, upgrade the shit. 20, 12. Is it? No. No. Mages Guild Lock 10. Oh, fuck. Special lore books. Okay, we need to go to the Mages Guild. I'm not gonna remember to do that. Unfortunate. Sure. Okay. Alright, so we got those. Okay, what else are we doing now? Which one's closer? They're all very far away. So I'll do this one. Oh, I should put the so I gotta come over here. Okay, let's get our horse. And head over there. In that direction. And it looks like it'll take us 20 years, so. I could really use what they used to have in Fable, which is like the little fairy dust line, destination line. So you always knew which way to go. I feel like Skyrim also had a thing where you could like light it up with your hand. You knew which way to go always. Yeah, I use that a lot. I'm not gonna deal with him right now. I'm on my horse. It doesn't look like a nice thing. It's not attacking me. Oh, shit. We died. That was a lot of damage. Yes, that. My horsey. My horse. Mistakes were made. Probably in a spot and we can't fucking get out. That'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? Looks like maybe we can go this way. No. It looks like we can't go this way. Ruh-roh. I might have to do one of those things where I, like, teleport to a place. Unless I can get up this way. Should slowly walk up, maybe? Oh yeah, no, we can. Awesome. That'll be the last time I do that. Just, like, fall off a cliff like that. Is this anything? Runestone. I will take them off. I don't know what they do.
Ah, this one has been looking for you.
Okay.
Raz's investigations
Break.
have brought him to Relenthiel. When this one noticed your Sijic friend slip into town, Raz figured you'd be along soon. So, what did you discover on Arteum, the island that isn't here anymore? Ugh, that made Raz's head hurt. Yes, this one has been exploring the Daedric connection as well. But Raz hates Daedra. In Raz's experience, very little good comes from dealing with Daedra or their cultists. And this revelation brings you to Relenthiel, yes? That is disturbingly vague. Why must cryptic cultists be so cryptic? Well, Raz saw Valserin head toward Canonry Farmeldo's house. This one suggests we start our investigation of the area there.
I find it so confusing when they talk in the third person. This one, he's saying that he is doing that. Yeah. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna drink something. Hydration. Okay, back. Also, unmuted. Very important. Okay, hold on. We are going somewhere. Where are we going? Do we have to go talk to this person now? This place makes me so jealous. I would love to live here. Look at it. Please? Okay, we'll talk to this person.
Which one could he possibly... You there. You're new to Relenthiel, aren't you? You certainly look like an outsider. I regret the necessity, but I must beg your aid. My brother is about to make a terrible mistake and join an appalling organization. Worse, an acting troupe. The House of Reveries may be famous across Somerset, but my brother is one of the most gifted academics of our generation. For him to waste his talents performing for rich nobles is just irresponsible. I fear he's already signed up, and that's why I require you as an ally. I'll need you to infiltrate the acting troupe. Laredale, my brother, knows my face, but he does not know yours. You must find him for me so I can talk him out of this. Auriel himself would smile on your kindness. Now, we haven't a moment to waste. The House of Reveries is hosting auditions this very moment. You must present yourself to Alchemy, the audition master, and impress her with your performance.
Isn't that always the way?
Well, they don't take just anyone. Only the most talented performers even get an audition, but don't worry, I've already devised a solution. I've enchanted a set of knives that will allow you to juggle with perfect rhythm. They would impress anyone. Oh, it's quite simple, really. Toss one in the air and relax your mind. Your hands will do the rest. I've used them a number of times and never cut myself, and I'm about as coordinated as a drunken mud crab. I'm certain you'll impress a sponsor. Laredale and I have studied magic all of our lives, and have found few who match our skills. I knew it only a matter of time before a great opportunity came along, but even I was shocked when we were invited to join the Sapiarchs. Yes, a rather rare and momentous occasion. You're currently looking at the new assistant to the Sapiarch of Artifice. Not a position to be taken lightly. But how does Laredale react to such incredible news? He runs away to join the theater. I have no idea. He just left a letter saying not to look for him. I suspect it's just nerves. I can't imagine leaving my brother behind to rot here in Relenthiel. I need to find him and help him see reason. At first I tried to search for him myself, but Laredale is an even more powerful mage than I. He was able to obstruct any spell I cast to find him. I was able to track him here using more mundane means, but it set me back a month. Honestly, I couldn't tell you what is going through his head right now. For him to even consider wasting his talent on entertaining nobles with parlor tricks, why, it's simply unthinkable. What, and let this madness continue? No, Laredale is both a mage and researcher of extraordinary talents. He would be of great benefit to Somerset, perhaps even all of Tamriel. I just need to speak with him and I'm sure I'll convince him to leave. From what I understand, it starts with impressing a sponsor. A senior member of the House of Reveries selects applicants who they believe have demonstrated talent. They then train that applicant for a final audition in front of the Grand Maestro.
Alright, it sounds like a lot of steps just to fuck over your brother.
It determines if you'll be accepted into the troupe or not. Not that you truly need to worry about that. As long as you acquire alchemy as your sponsor and are allowed access to other hopefuls, you should be able to find out where Laredale is. In this case, alchemy is a myrrh, not a practice. She's a member of the troupe and sponsor to the current potentials. They all have silly names like that. Banter, serenade, clever. Just another complication in our ever-eventful search.
Okay. I just want to see, this like weird chat thing. What group? Guilds? No. Notifications? No. Mail? No. Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to get kind of rid of it.
Go inside and we'll discuss this later. And take off that ridiculous hood.
Ridiculous? I'll show you what's ridiculous. I'll show you all!
I'll let you handle the cannon reeve. I'm a bit out of practice in dealing with the niceties of Somerset society. I wouldn't want to inadvertently cause insult.
What am I supposed to... Oh.
You think as Canon Reeve I'd be immune to the troublesome temper of a spoiled and rebellious child. But what distinguished visitors I have today. A wandering sage, a well-dressed Khajiit, and you. What brings such a group to Relenthiel?
Yeah, I need to get rid of that chat thing. Hold on, I gotta Google. What? Okay, how do you just get rid of it? Shaped like a triangle. Oh. Oh, nice. Perfect. Okay.
Investigating? For who? Well, there have been 3 reports this week of someone disappearing. And my intractable son Nadoril and his malcontent friends have been cavorting around the large sinkhole that recently appeared. What are you implying? They're just young and proud of their heritage. I wouldn't draw such a harsh conclusion without substantial evidence. I can't understand why they're fascinated with the sinkhole, but that doesn't make them criminals. I suppose 2 high elves and a well-dressed Khajiit can be trusted. Take a look around and let me know if you find anything significant. I just wish my son Nadoril would stay away from there. He's become so intense lately. A phase, I'm sure.
Raz wants to ask the Cannon Reeve a few more questions. Take the Sijik and go investigate this sinkhole.
We have a lot to do. I feel a little overwhelmed. Also, let's go get this. Okay. Okay, so let's do the thing that we were doing. This one. We'll do this one first. Where is it from? Oh, it just doesn't stop. I see. Shouldn't this go away because I helped solve the mystery? Okay, so we have to head over here. Sijik woman. Forget your name. Oh yeah, I can do the horsey. Now let's not dive off a cliff. Try really hard.
Open the way! Oh, come on. Stupid Daedric interference. I'll be back.
What? Oh, this is a place where I like jump down into.
I think we can enter through these roots.
Okay. How do you dismount? Press H again? That's how you dismount. So good at this game. I totes know how to play.
Doril's mad! He attacked Eldon, and one of those horrible creatures tore off my hood!
These are funny because they look like something. I'm not gonna say what they look like though. What are these things? Oh, no, I don't like these. Shit, where's my one? One! Go and do something. Oh no! Oh shit. I have like no fucking health left, what the fuck? Shit. Where the hell did the Sijic woman person go? Where did she go? Hello? What the fuck? She just leaves? Grossing was down here, right? Oh, shit! Not expecting. Not expecting that. I guess I'm just gonna take everything until I run out of space, and then I'll just sell it. That's not a way you can go. Fucking salamanders, I swear. Why there's like 18 of them here? Always. Fuck off. Foul hide. I can't go this way either. Yeah, I guess I'll take everything. Where the hell did that woman go, though? Like, I thought she was supposed to be beside me. You know, for like emotional support and stuff. Don't you dare, sir. Hey! I literally got nothing from that. For fuck's sakes. Oh, I guess I can't go this way. Oh, that was a bit easier. Carapace? See how much space. I don't have a lot of space. That sucks. Sounded like something to my left. God, how many are there in this place? How big is this? Why am I going the wrong way? Like, legit going the wrong fucking way. God. Let's go back. Everything probably is respawned. That's not the way. That's not the way. Why didn't she come with me? What were you doing?
That young woman was certainly in a hurry. And what was that about an Adoral and an attack? Yes, well, let's be on our guard then. I don't think this sinkhole is completely natural. Its size concerns me. If the ground continues to fall away, it could swallow all of Relenthal. It certainly feels dangerous. And if it does figure into the Court of Bedlin's plans, well, I can't think of a more frightening event than watching Relenthal get swallowed by a sinkhole. Let's proceed and find out what's going on down here.
Well, they better not have respawned. That's all I can say, Valisturian. explored a lot of this cavern.
The walls and ceiling, they don't look stable. I'll try to reinforce the weak spots and catch up with you.
So helpful. Okay, we didn't waste a lot of time.
Is someone there? Help! Please help!
Okay. I'll just kill him first and then I'll go talk to... Whoa! Hit! I pressed the wrong button. Okay.
Crazy bastard stabbed me! God, this hurts! It was just kind of fun. Joining the court of Bedlam. Espousing the virtues of our Ultima heritage. But Doral, he took things too far. When we heard that they planned to release those creatures, I made the mistake of saying they were
What is he doing?
insane. Doral objected. Called me unworthy. That's what he...
I'm just moving the mic a little bit closer, just in case he can't hear me.
The court of Bedlam will eradicate the lesser races. Maybe even deal with our unworthy queen.
Sounds like a fucking lunatic. Let's go murder him. Oh fuck. Fuck, why do I keep pressing the wrong fucking buttons? 3. Fuck. I can reach all the way from over here. We need things for money.
Over here. Keep quiet and tell me if you see what I see.
What the fuck is that? Looks like Jabba the Hutt, but purple.
You see that, right? My eyes aren't playing tricks on me. That's a sea sload. They haven't been seen in Somerset since, well, it's been centuries at least. A vile and dangerous species. Very powerful. The sea sload come from the distant underwater kingdom of Ulvorkus. Who's that hooded figure with the sload? And look, more of those abyssal pearls. They're everywhere. The sload are a godless people. Perhaps the most hated in Tamriel. And the sea sload are even worse. They employ depraved magic and have long coveted Somerset. They believe it once belonged to them. They pillage, release plagues. They're horrible. The hooded figure could be a member of this so-called Court of Bedlam. At this point, nothing would surprise me. That sload has me worried, though. I can't think of anything worse than an alliance between those foul beasts and Daedric cultists. They could certainly have a connection to the Sea Slode's submerged kingdom, but they appear to have been placed down here. Look how the Yagra are drawn to them. I'll head for the Sea Slode. You deal with those abyssal pearls.
Okay, just give me a minute, because I don't want to spell this on my keyboard, because I'll cry. Don't spill it. Don't do it. Just gotta wait a minute. Zevia. Every last drop. All right. Where's my bicep? My tricep. The insertion. Starting. My deltoid. Over here. I think it's the deltoid.
Master, intruders in the cave.
Oh no.
Heed me, my creatures! Destroy the intruders!
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Idiot. We need to get over there.
Witness the power of Katora, the Abyssal Cabal!
Oh, that's so funny. He even sounds like Jabba the Hutt. Jabba. Fuck. Why aren't they dying? Where did she go? Did she go this? No, this isn't a way. Oh, that's not her. Fuck. Fuck. I like that she just cleared the way for me. Super nice.
Destroy the pearls. We can't let those creatures reach the surface.
You're not
The
doing
sea snails and
anything.
the hooded figure are gone. I'll try to determine where they disappeared to.
Yeah, sure. And I'll just clean up this mess, right? Hello? This isn't anything, right? Oh, these things. Ew. That was easy. So there's like a trio every time? I think I'd be able to dodge that like once. No, my magicka!
This way. Up here.
Where? Okay, I don't know which way I'm supposed to be going here. This is not a way. That's not fun. She said like up here. Up there. Not this way. Wait. How the hell do I get up there? Up here, right? Like, where? Oh, up here. Ah.
Damn! No sign of where the sea slow disappeared to. Damn it! I wasn't fast enough. For the time being, let's see what's through that opening.
Okay.
The sea slow left us something to remember it by. We need to dispatch that creature.
Ooh. Do I just jump down then? Is that what I'm doing?
Damn it!
Is that what I'm doing?
I wasn't.
Okay. I guess I'm jumping down. Yeah. I feel like this is gonna be not so great for me. Dude, this thing's so ugly. Four. Three. Fuck, I'm out of magicka. Oh, fuck. Four? Nice.
There. I think we can get out over there.
I love that you like kill this like huge like boss thing and you get $18. Like, really? You just have like a couple thousand.
Hurry, this way. Somehow Raz knew he'd find you here.
Sea slows. This is worse than the Right Master imagined. Meet me in our tale.
Did the pretty Sijik say
Oh.
sea slowed? No.
said-
Raz must have heard wrong. That could not have
And
been
drank
what
my
she
fuck.
said.
Okay, sorry.
Slowed? That's bad. And sea slowed? That sounds even worse. If the sea slowed threatens Somerset, Queen Irene must be informed. We need to act. Wait. What did you say about the Cannon Reeve's son? Daedra worshippers. In Somerset. And slowed. Oh, Roz likes this situation less and less. As for Nedoril, Raz knows how to deal with traitors. This one will meet you at the Cannon Reeve's house.
Okay. Should we maybe... I don't know if we should keep doing this one or if we should go and do the one where I have to dress up. Maybe we'll do this one. Right now. Just because I want to see what I look like throwing knives around. Okay, I'm gonna assume that thing's nice. It looks awful and evil. But it's not coming after me. He's a good boy. Don't jump off a cliff. Don't. Okay, imps. Don't really want to go fight them. Nice deer. This thing's evil, I think. I think that thing's bad. What happened? What happened? Oh. Summoner guy.
The Eye of the Queen? How dare you accuse my son of treason?
Oh. Oopsie. We went to the wrong thing.
The Queen's Eye? How dare he not identify himself when he first arrived? And how dare he accuse my foolish son of something as serious as treason? The Queen shall hear of this, mark my words. Sea slowed? Plus all this nonsense about Altma's superiority, and now murder? I am the Canon Reeve of Relenthil. I took an oath to serve and protect my community. How in the Queen's name am I supposed to reconcile my son's actions? Oh, Nadoril, what have you done? Please, you must talk to the Queen's Eye. He needs to show mercy. I'm sure we can find a way to resolve this without... Oh, here comes Nadoril now.
Foolishness can be ignored. Murder and treason, not so much.
You and your queen have no authority over a true Altma, you mangy cat.
This one cannot allow your crimes to stand unanswered.
Nadoril! No! No! I
Jeez.
understand. Relenthil is loyal to the Queen.
What? I have to sneeze. Sorry if you heard that.
Sometimes the eye sees treason and must cut it out before it spreads. This one is sorry you had to witness that. Blasphemy, treason, murder. How many crimes must one commit to attract the attention of the executioner's blade? Raz decided that a message had to be sent. Enemies of the Queen will not be tolerated. Treason and the Queen's justice are serious business. Raz has been forced into this role on rare occasions, but he never seeks it out or looks forward to wielding the blade. A necessary part of my job, yes.
But murdering him in front of his father... you know...
No. Raz will see to the Canon Reeve and send word to the Queen before looking deeper into the Court of Bedlam. You should return to Arteum and let the Sijiks know what we learned. I tell you, Five Claw, this whole situation makes Raz want to hiss.
Why does he call me Five Claw? Because he also has 5 claws. Hashtag confused. Also, I thought I was supposed to perform for alchemy. Where is that? I just want to make sure we're in the right. Yeah, like where did perform for alchemy? Maybe it's outside. Maybe I walk by them. That is possible. Like maybe up there. Oh god, my allergies. In here, maybe? No. Maybe? No. Maybe back more? Maybe back here? There's horsies. Can I steal? Can you steal a horse? Okay. Last I knew them to inquire about stealing a horse. Here? Where the fuck am I supposed to go?
Well,
This way.
I think that's quite enough.
This looks like something.
You can do this, Ajala. You can. Oh, my stomach.
Look at me throwing knives.
Well done. Come, talk. No more auditions for today.
Oh, curses!
Of all the rotten...
My, you certainly do have a talent for juggling. One might almost say your hands work like magic. Tell me, why do you wish to join the House of Reveries? A wonderful answer, but it's not very creative, is it? I'd work on that. You'll want something more dramatic if you wish to impress the Grand Maestro. Still, I'd be happy to sponsor you for house membership, if you complete my challenge, of course.
Sorry, just 1 second. I'm just opening up Stream Manager.
When we join the troupe, we abandon our old selves and take an identity reflected in our masks. What unique item suits you, I wonder? A griffin feather? Yes, that would be lovely. Go collect a feather and meet me in front of the Manor of Masks.
Okay.
Oh, not much, I'm afraid. I have many names, but my true name is spoken only in the dead of night, and only in the softest whispers. I am the daughter of a dragon and a rather robust Telvanni. I spit fire and turn into a wyvern on the full moon.
Jeez.
Only me, of course. I'm teasing you. I was actually born whole from the earth when a lonely sapiot cast a spell to create a wife. He was attractive, I'll give him that, but boring, so I left him with a mud pie and ran off to join the theater. Oh, you're no fun. I'm actually a simple farmer's daughter who learned to mimic voices when I was but a babe. A life of ploughs and livestock was not for me, sadly, so here I am. Do you understand? We can be anyone here. You can be anyone. Why, I put you through your paces. After all, I've deemed you worthy to perform for the Grand Maestro himself. Whether he offers you membership is beyond my ken, but I've never made the mistake of leaving him bored. See that you don't embarrass me. You may join us, if you wish. Cast aside your old life, become who you truly wish to be. Live for your art, for the stage, for the sound of applause. But you must never reveal your old identity. It is our only absolute.
Did she, like, legit not just do that? She just revealed her identity before. I mean, like, what she did and stuff.
Have you happened to meet an artist in Somerset? Had that distinct pleasure? All they care about is fame. But within our troupe, we live only for our passion. To prove that devotion, we rid ourselves of the past and live only for the present. We always wear a mask. To your mother, you are an innocent child. To your lover, a sinful treat. A friend to your companions, a terror to your enemies. But many here find their true selves within their craft, within their passion. I know I have. Did I? Well, let's see. Have you taken a lover recently? What was their name? Oh, Are you in a committed relationship, or was it a one-night tryst?
What is happening?
Did you lift them to the heights of ecstasy, or leave them unfulfilled and disappointed?
What?
It's a question, isn't it? A personal question like yours, a question one stranger should never ask another in polite company. I have sponsored many in my time with the House of Reveries, just as one once sponsored me. Those names are theirs alone.
Yeah. Okay. Psycho. Let's go collect a griffin feather. I hope we don't have to kill one. Also, I guess we're going up there. Ooh, steal from. Probably shouldn't. Can I get up here? Okay, like how far above though? The answer's super far above. See, this kind of journey is what leads me off a cliff. Oh, rune things. I don't know what they do. Is this a griffin? No, that's something. Oh, no. If I don't attack him, will he just like go away? The answer is yes. A lore book. I finally got one. It only took me 3 days. 3 days of playing to find a book. Now, there's nobody around, right? If I do the crouch thing, can I steal from it? Nobody can see me. Oh, I need Thieves Guild. Ooh. Fine. Okay, let's go get a griffin. What the hell is this thing? Oh, don't attack me. Select a griffin feather. Are we close? Kind of. I don't know if it's up here or it's just around here. I don't have to kill him, right? Oh my god, I have to fucking kill him. Oh, okay. I didn't want to have to kill him. Jesus. You know what would have been nicer is if, like, if he was just sleeping or something and you just had to, like, stealthily go up, pluck it from him or something. Aww. Where the fuck's my feather? Where the fuck is my feather? Where's my feather? No! The fuck? What's this thing? Is this the... Oh, Jesus Christ. Tell me that's not it. Where can I kill this thing? Oh my god. How do I get in there? Griffin nest. Oh, he's back again. Oh. Oh! Am I thinking of the wrong thing? Do griffins... No, I'm Phoenix. That's what I'm thinking of. So he just, like, respawn. I'm gonna take this, sir. 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 I wasn't able to collect that. Damn it! Don't make me kill you again. I didn't like doing it the first time. Fuck. First. Now he's really pissed. Now he's super duper pissed. He's fucking killing me. I'm dying. He is just super pissed because I fucking killed him. All I want to do is collect some rune stones now. I didn't even want to kill him in the first fucking place. Powerful. Fuck! Jesus. Jesus. Fuck. Fuck these. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I didn't get anything again. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. He's too powerful for me. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm going in the right direction. Yeah, we're going back over here. Perfect. I still have my guy. Okay. I don't know what his name should be. I got nothing. Voodoo snoring. Oh no, I don't want to deal with you. Where is she? That's not her. No, that's a guard. Ah. Does that count? No. I don't know, like, why some books count and others don't.
You've returned intact. How wonderful. I was worried the griffin might have been a bit too much, but I see you're not one to be easily deterred. Good. Tell me, how did you acquire your most lovely feather?
So, you could do this. Or this. Fuck.
A heroic tale, but a bit dull. You might want to spice it up a bit. Where's the action? Where's the drama? Well, stories aside, you have executed my task most diligently. With this lovely feather, your mask is complete. Now's the time to don your mask and play the game of boasts. Talk with the other three hopefuls, perform together, and then ask each other one question. Your answers must be tales that can wow the crowd, a chance to bond and perfect your act. You'll find the other potentials inside our quarters, the Manor of Masks. We have a talented crop this week, but I'm certain you'll fit right in. Don't forget to wear your mask. We can't force you, of course, but why not get used to it?
Where's my mask? Where is it? I don't get either of these ones. Is it in my inventory? I'm supposed to go below. I think. Yeah. Maybe once I go in there, they'll be like, put your mask on, and then I'll just have it. Maybe.
heard your audition was a success. Of course, I knew my daggers would impress. Now, you need to mingle with the other potentials and figure out which one is Laredale. No easy task, given this troupe's traditions. As twins, we share a striking resemblance, but all hopefuls wear a mask. Still, I have a suggestion. We were attacked by a griffin when we were little. Laredale pushed me aside to save me and took a wound to his chest. He still has the scar.
So I have to somehow get him with his shirt off.
None come to mind. Say, why don't you take my journal? I've kept numerous notes on my interactions with Laredale, leading up to when he decided to leave for Relenthiel. Perhaps something in there will offer the clues you seek.
That's not weird to keep a journal on your brother at all. Oh god. That's too much. And the last one, like, I actually had to read it because it had something really important in it. Oh god. I'm not reading it out loud. Too much lore. Thaumaturgy. All that. God, we're almost there. Can do it. Alright, that was entirely pointless. Boop! Did not have to fucking read that at all. Damn it! Talk to Firebird. Who the fuck's Firebird? No. It's right here. How can it be right here? Firebird? Firebird. Who the fuck is Firebird? Maybe he's up here. It's just like a weird glitch or something. Also, a Firebird is a car. I think it was made by Ford, but I can't confirm. Ford Firebird? No, that doesn't sound right. Where's a Thunderbird? I can't remember. one? No, it's Allegro. Silver. This one? No. Oh, no. No. What the fuck? Hmm. Here? We got it. I'm so good at this game.
No mask? Really? Or is that just amazingly lifelike? No matter. To each his own. You're here to play the game of boast, aren't you? First, we must perform together. Alchemy didn't explain it. Well, I'm happy to share. First, we must perform as a team so we can learn each other's strengths and weaknesses. Should we both be lucky enough to join the troupe, we'll already know how to put on a performance.
Yeah, you sound like you're right at home.
Well, let's start simple, shall we? I'll do what I do, and you'll do what you do. Join me and we'll see what we can do together. After that comes the fun part, the boasts. Well, that's the part I consider most fun. That was impressive.
Oh my gosh, so much.
You've got quite the talent for juggling. Never could I do that myself. Tried it once and nearly sliced off a finger. Now to the questions. I'll start. Tell me, my deft-fingered friend, where did you grow up?
Oh, I can lie to him, right? Yeah, I like this one.
I've heard tell of this rock. Does it truly float above Vivec City, as the travelers from Morrowind tell it? I'm glad I don't live there, I'll tell you that. Big floating rock above my head? That's nerve-wracking. All right, ask your question. Oh, yes, all 6 of them. I grew up with a pack of wolves, you see. Lost my parents to a griffin attack when I was 2, but Mama took me in and taught me to hunt and fetch sticks. We still get together and hunt deer every other week. Hold on, that's 2 questions, isn't it? You only get 1. But here's a truth to match my boast. The House of Reveries is amazing, performing every day, learning new tricks. Why, I used to have to sneak away every time I wanted to practice. Oh, you know how family is. If your ancestors weren't fire breathers, why would you want to be? Well, I wish you the best in your audition for the Grand Maestro. Here's hoping we both get in. Honestly, nothing would please me more.
Above.
Well, hello there. Good to see another hopeful join us. Would you like to help me with my performance? I always get a bit drunk before a performance. Helps loosen up the muscles. You know, swallowing a sword isn't as easy as it looks. There's always the danger it might cut you. A good brew helps my performance and helps me relax. I don't need a juggler. I need an announcer. Someone to sell my act. One thing about swallowing a sword, you can't talk when you do it, which means no one knows how amazing I am. So how about it? Build me up during my act. Just stand at that podium like we're up on stage. Then use your best announcer voice and talk me up to the crowd. Tell them there's no one half so clever as clever, and that they've never seen anyone like me.
Ew.
You've got a great voice. I almost worry you might have oversold me. Now, to the game. Maybe it's the alcohol talking, but you're a fine-looking one, aren't you? Got someone special waiting at home? Tell me, I'm curious. Ooh, a sea elf. I've heard that they have the largest and most attractive ships on the open sea. Your brave captain is one lucky sailor. Now, to me. What do you want to ask me? What would you like to know about Clever? Do I? What? Well, that's just rude, isn't it? What, I'm not enough of a mer for you? I'll have you know I'm more than enough for anyone. I'm teasing, silly. I know what you meant, but no, I have no siblings. The troop shall be my family. Very much so. Why, the first day I was here, Loxon gave me one of her very own dresses. Said it was a shame I didn't have anything decent to wear. I near cried. It was so beautiful. Everyone here is just so kind. Same to you, gorgeous. Oh, I just can't wait until we're all accepted. I heard the ceremony afterward is spectacular. Lots of food, lots of drink. You get to try on all sorts of perfumes and fine clothes. Oh, what an amazing night it shall be.
I do need new clothes. That is true. Okay, so now we have to go talk to Feather Moth. Oh, jeez. Does he have a scar? Yeah. We didn't even really have to get, like, make him take his shirt off because he already has it off. So we already know.
Where is your mask, hopeful? If you wish to join the House of Reveries, you must first respect it. You have come to play the game of boasts, no doubt. Very well, we will perform together. Even the most captivating of dances cannot entice an audience without the rhythm of a drum. The soothing sound of drum beats is primal, a reminder of our deepest selves. Yet I cannot drum and dance at the same time, so why not collaborate? Take this drum. 3 rhythm sections lie before you, fast, medium, and slow. I will move through the dances, I know, and you will match my speed on the drum. Match my speed, and we shall impress. Drum too fast or too slow, and we start over.
Oh god. This is gonna be a disaster.
Let's begin!
Are you doing what? Oh.
And we transition.
I see, okay.
And again. Keep time. Our performance aligns.
Nice.
Impressive. Your rhythm could use refinement, but I salute your determination. May the best performer join the House of Reveries and become a great name. And now to my question. Who trained you? Dragon priests. I will admit, that's a good story. You've a honeyed tongue and a claim to training that will impress the average rube. All right, fair's fair. You may ask me one question in return. What do you wish to know? I, 2 siblings, though only one is a sister. Joan and Jode are my twins, and on the nights when the shadow covers the moon, we dance together in the sky above. The thunder you hear on a stormy night, that's us. dancing across the clouds. You think so? I've been practicing my acting skills as well, you know. One never knows what performance he'll have to do next. These days are a far cry from what I was doing. I still have burns from failed fire spells, you know. I'd rather not speak of it. The stage is where I belong, and where I finally am. My past is in the past, and there it shall remain. Thank you for performing with me. Should we both be accepted, I'm glad to know I'll be in fine company.
Okay. So let's go and tell his sister. So she can stop him from pursuing his dreams. Which isn't jaded at all. Now is she down? I think she's down, maybe.
I know who you seek, Hopeful, but you will not find fair Renaid here. She has departed for the moment, which means we can speak freely of your quest to find her brother Laredel. You wish to stop him from joining the House of Reveries. I'm well aware of what she believes. I wonder, though, if either of you have ever considered what Laredel wants. Do you truly wish to force Laredel onto a path he does not wish to walk? Do you believe that best serves the Sapiarchs? Well, then I'm confused. If you believe this, why help her track down her brother? Laredel has made his wishes clear, why not respect them? I know Renaid loves her brother and believes she knows what is best, but his course is not hers to guide. Only if he wishes to speak to her. Right now he does not. Yet I'll admit to a moment of professional curiosity. You have played the game of boasts with the other hopefuls. Which of them do you believe is Laredel? Is he Firebird in disguise? I see. Is it clever, then? Do not be too quick to answer. When you join the House of Reveries, you leave behind all your former identity. For some, this includes the gender they were once known as. So tell me. Feathermoth, then? Think carefully of all you know about Laredel. All Renaid has told you, and all you have read in her journal. Yes, I am aware of the journal as well. Is Feathermoth the Mer you both seek?
So here's the thing. I wasn't paying attention to the names. So I remember the Firebird person, and I remember Clever. Was he Feathermoth? I can't remember. Oh god. I'm gonna fuck this up, aren't I?
Interesting. You know, of course, I cannot divulge the name of any member of the House of Reveries, hopeful or no. To reveal their identity is grounds for expulsion. Laredel chose his own path. You must ask Renaid to abandon her search. Then tell her this truth, as it was told to me. Laredel has always envied her talent with magic. That envy is why he left, and why he wishes never to see her again. The truth is harsh, but it is my hope it will free Renaid to follow her dreams. Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, the Grand Maestro is gathering our hopefuls in the amphitheater for their final audition. I would prefer you not attend. Aww. We have played our game, but there is no place here for a juggler using magic daggers.
Aww. I was so looking forward to it. Okay, we gotta go up. It says below. Why does it say below? Snap. Oh, it's really below. Fuck. Is that her? The graphics in this game is like they're just crazy. Look at ship over here. Castle.
Oh, hello. Sorry for wandering away. I've been so worried about finding my brother, I thought I'd take a moment to just breathe. I always find the sea so calming. How goes your search? Were you able to discover which of the hopefuls is Laredell? Oh, drat. I was hoping she wouldn't discover you. She's a mage, you know. We recognize our own, and magic comes off her in waves powerful enough that even a blind novice would notice. Well, what did she say? But that's ridiculous! Laredell and I, we've always been together. The only time we were apart were the 3 minutes between when I was born and he was. No, that's ludicrous. Laredell never envied me. He was better than me. Alchemy is lying to you. Absolutely not. Can you imagine one of the top mages of our generation doing parlor tricks for wine-gobbling nobles? It would be a crime against Somerset. No, we must bring him to his senses. Tell me, what name has he taken here?
Meh.
Thank you, I suppose. It's now clear Laredell has lost his way. He has truly lost himself in this fantasy of becoming a thespian. No matter. We shall solve this at the final audition. Once I reveal Laredell with magic, he'll have to leave with me. This is bigger than desires, and joining the Sapiarchs isn't just my dream. It was once Laredell's too. We both long to study magic with the best in Somerset, and he's just forgotten. As his sister, as one who loves him, I must remind him. Yes, once his identity is revealed to all, the House of Reveries cannot allow him to join. That is their requirement, is it not? To keep their identity secret? Once the spell they've cast on him is broken, I'm certain Laredell will leave with me.
Sounds like a plan that can't go wrong in any way. Alright, so I've got to warn her or lie to her. I feel like I'm gonna warn her. I'll warn her because then maybe she can do something about that one. Yeah, he should be able to just do what he wants. So above. Should maybe up here.
I seem to recall asking you not to come. I'm sorry, but I can't allow you to take the stage. I'll publicly withdraw my sponsorship if I have to. However, is everything with Renide all right? Did you come here to tell me something? She what? Why, that stubborn, unrelenting... Oh, no. We can't cancel, and I can't allow my hopefuls to be unmasked. It would ruin them. Please, take the stage.
Of course I will.
I can use it to redirect Renide's spell to unmask you and only you.
Look at me taking the stage.
May the audition begin.
Where am I supposed to juggle here? Wait, I'm not... What? Where am I supposed to go? my mark? Where's my mark? Here? Where's my mark? I think this is my mark.
Mage! You dare unmask our hopefuls? Simply unforgivable. You are henceforth banished from Relenthiel. Return and your freedom shall be forfeit.
You! How could you? You betrayed me!
Leave our sacred stage at once, before I have you wrapped in chains!
Oh no. We're probably gonna get it later. That's not her. The fuck? Where the hell is she? Upstairs, maybe? That's not her. Oh, she's crying.
Has she left? Has Renai departed for Lilandro? Did I do the right thing? Was it right to lie to her about who I was? What if she never forgives me?
Twist.
I suppose there's no denying that now. Though I'd ask you, please, don't share it with the others. When I joined the House of Reveries over a year ago, I gave up being Laredel. I am alchemy, but my sister, well, she had other plans for me. We're twins. We've always been together. But while she loves studying and solitude, I hate it. I love crowds and people and noise. To join the stuffy sapiarchs, there's no greater punishment. Yet Renai craves it. How could I take her dream away? She needs us together. If I refuse to join the sapiarchs and tell her I want to stay here, she'll give up her dream. She'll sacrifice her happiness for mine and be miserable. I can't do that to her. I'm lost. What should I do? Should I tell her?
Oh god. I hate these. I don't know. I don't know. Because this one, she might still reveal her. I don't see how this one... Like, if she joins the Sapiarchs, how are you going to be... Okay, well, maybe this one.
Would that work? Yes, I could send her a letter and explain everything. Once I know she's followed her dream, once I know she's settled. Yes, I'll do that. I'll tell her everything, but only then. Thank you for the idea.
Okay, so now I get to go and talk to the person that's pissed at me, and they're like a powerful mage, so that'll go over super duper well. Oops. Okay, whereabouts is she? Oh, she's back at the beach. blast me with magic.
Come to gloat over my misfortune? Or does alchemy simply want to make sure I leave town? No matter. Neither of you need worry about me any longer. My brother wants nothing to do with me, and I'll respect that. I depart for Lilandril today. So my persistence has finally convinced my brother to speak to me? Or is this simply another warning to never again contact the sibling who is like my other half? No matter. Laredale has obviously turned his back on me. Deliver your message. If he's willing to talk in a letter, why can't he talk to me in person? No matter. This is no longer your concern, but you did aid me. You deserve recompense. Take this and consider our business concluded.
She is pissed. But I'll take my $282. $92. Is that alchemy? Like watching her walk away.
I regret hurting Renaid, but I know now she'll find happiness. Once I explain, once we're both where we need to be, she'll understand. Oh, and feel free to visit me in the Manor of Masks sometime. I'd like to stay in touch.
Okay. Let's see what else we have to do. That. I feel like that is like in a totally different place, like not even Somerset Place. I think. But I'm not an ESO expert, so. And then there's this one. So that's going back to that like, I'm gonna say plane. That's not really there. Geyser. Let's do this one. Also, what's this? Yeah, see? I knew it was a different place. Let's not go there yet. We've got too many things here to do. Also, I'm just going to take a quick break because my ass has fallen asleep. Okay? I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. And unmuted. Always have to confirm. I am, right? Yeah. Alright. So, we are on our way to doing this. So, let us slowly make our way there. Is this something? I always see these and I don't know what they do. Is it just to look at? I guess it's just to look at. We are gonna get so into this game. Just like I got into Skyrim and Dragon Age. And the great thing about this game is that my son can't delete it. He can't do it. No matter how hard he tries, he won't be able to. I don't need to be at the dock here. My elbow's a little bit sore. We're almost there. Around here? Am I here? What's this? Hey? How do you do? How do you do this? I don't know how you do this. Oh, no, we're not gonna make it. I can't unlock it again. I've never done this before. Hold on. Shit. Well, it's gotta be one of these. How am I not doing this right? I don't understand. Oh my god, this is supposed to be simple. Let's try again. Okay, there's nothing else I can do. Break it. Okay. I don't understand what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing here. It's not like the other one from Skyrim where you like turn it around. Time limit. Hold on. Consulting Google. How to unlock chess in Elder Scrolls Online. When you see the wiggle, let go of the pin. I'm like way too tired to understand that at all. Okay, let's try it one more time and otherwise just fuck it. don't understand. What? I got further in that one. Alright. Fuck you. Fuck you very much. Let's go on something else. Fucking annoying.
Ahoy, traveller! Thank you for heeding my call, newcomer. I don't suppose your passage to Somerset brought you past Weston Coraldale?
I vaguely remember this, possibly. No, I guess I didn't. Maybe
My
somebody just
father,
talked about it.
Curteros, runs a boat in an angler fleet. They're long overdue, and while his stride tends to be a leisurely one, I've never seen the whole fleet gone for so long. I'm probably over-concerned. The weather's been fair and the wind's mild. Perhaps their fishing has been so fruitful they dare not waste their good fortune. But I'd feel better if I knew what to make of their delay. The fleet set off west. Western Coraldale is an island engulfed by coral reefs, but you can reach it safely in that sailboat. I'd go with you, but I'm afraid I don't share my father's comfort with open water.
What makes you think that I'm comfortable with open water?
Not especially. I've never been myself, but father's only remarked about the occasional ornery coral crab or hungry salamander. The reefs are the only real hazard, but only to a ship of considerable size and flimsy make. Oh, there's not much to tell. He's plied the sea for its bounty for as long as I can recall, and that's some time, mind you. We eat well, and he makes a fair bit of coin with his best catches, but sometimes I wish he'd keep a bit more lively. Not since I was very young. My father took me fishing once, showed me how to bait a hook, coax a bite, and work the line until the catch tires out. It wasn't meant to be an eventful trip, but it turned out that way. Father dozed off, so I continued to apply what I'd learnt without him. Soon enough, I'd hooked my first catch. Or rather, it hooked me. Yanked me clear off the boat and into the deep. I was too shocked to let go of the rod, nearly drowned. Yes, fished me out of the drink, quite literally. He still calls me his prized catch. It's funnier when you're not coughing up seawater.
Yikes. Also, I don't think I'm in even the right thing. Is that what we were doing? No, find the auger of the obscure. Is that... No, wait, that's not part of it, is it? Okay. How about we just, like, do this little side quest? And we'll go back to the other one after. Locate Kurt Taros. Such a good reader. Coral crab. Die, you son of a bitch. Yeah, we gotta find somebody to sell all this shit to. Mudhopper. Oh, look how cute. Look how cute he is. It looks like a real mudhopper. Or mud skipper, or whatever they're called. So these are bones. Are these his bones? Or just random bones? Let's go M. Am I, like, exposing the map as I go? Or... Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing, right? I'm not going the wrong way. Let's see. I think we're going the right way. Oh, great. Oh. Where are all these rawhides? Ooh, level 13. Yeah, I will. Okay, look. Oh, yeah, okay. What? You need... Wait, what? I can't claim my things? You need 3 additional open inventory slots. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, hold up. Okay, so we have $100 worth of rawhide scraps. So we can't get rid of that. Because money. What does this do? What does this do? Okay, we can... I've got 2 of those, though. Okay. Use it to add to my lore library. Fuck! Why am I being attacked when I'm in, like, pausey mode? Stop interrupting me. What the fuck, man? Okay, this guy went this way. Why does everybody run so fast? Okay, let's just for 1 second go into inventory. I thought when you did this you might pause the game, but it turns out that you don't pause the game. Alright, let's get rid of this because it's worth nothing. 0 dinero. So we will destroy. Armor. Destroy. I'll stop saying it out loud. Okay. Instant clothing research. Can we do that? No active. Can I do this? Yeah, you can. But this I can't do. Or I already know it. So if I already know it, can I delete it? And this I can't do yet because I'm not rank 9. Might as well just do all that. Why can I not just go through my inventory? No. What the fuck is that thing? Okay, let's go to map for a second. What the fuck, man? Alright, let's just leave. Like, there's too many of these things, and it's getting annoying. Probably just be here for a second. Alright, let's go back in to our inventory. We do have quite a bit of space now. I don't know what any of these do. Enchanting. Fuck. I will take your gold, thank you. Okay, I think we're going the right way now. Yeah, because we can go out just over here. You can see him here, maybe. Let's level up first, actually. Now we can actually do this. Yay! Okay. We'll do that. Get our magicka up quite a bit. You do this until 20. I can do this, so what's this in case? Oh. Of course he's just like walking around. Fuck you, sir. I hate when you get nothing from them. These guys are just fishing. Why are you attacking me if you're just fishing? Fuck. And again, I don't get anything from them. Sky shard. Nice. He's just over here, he's just chilling. He's just fishing.
Well, never seen you before. Guess no one told you that this is my spot. Been my spot nearly a century. And it'll be my spot a century more, God's willing. So don't go getting any ideas. Plenty of space down the coast. So, off with you now. Huh, fancy that. I had told Hiranessa for years those sea elves would mount an invasion from Waston Coraldale. Figures they'd launch it while I was having a nap. Well, come along then. Best send them off before they hook all the best catchings. Of course. Any Royal Marine of the Queen's Navy worth their salt would. Might have traded my saber for a fishing rod, but I've still got my sea legs, and I'm still as sharp as the day I mustered. The others I sail with are civilians, though. Aye. Even if they caught a glimpse of a sea elf cutter before it reached Waston Coraldale, there's no chance a fishing boat would have outrun it. If anyone from the fleet's still alive out there, it's our duty to help them. Lest we split up. Unless my creaking knees give me away, I ought to be able to handle some scouting while you're searching for survivors. We'll rendezvous at the old lover's tree near the reef on the eastern shore. My friends will know the one. Unless I'm caught. Won't be much use to the sea elves as a prisoner, but I'll black an eye or two before I greet my maker. Tell her my children are grown and my wants are few. But I cannot say the same for my friends. I've had a good life. I don't mind trading what's left of it, so others might have the same. 3 aside from myself: Indolina, Aldoterel, and Carterel. Not much of a fleet when you
There are
compare
way
it to
too
the
many
Royal
names.
Armada, but with a scourge of
I
anything
cannot
with
keep track.
guilds. Hope you find them safe and sound. Too quiet. If one of them had reached the mainland, the Royal Navy would have sent ships to intercept these sea elves by now. No one knows they're here except us. Enemy movement. Numbers, positions, assess our situation. I hope to have a plan by the time you've finished your search.
Okay. Oh, I don't have anything. Mudhopper. Oh, this person.
Sacred Ascendants, take me home. I thought you were a sea elf. One moment I was just dipping my toes in the shallows, having a pleasant day. The next there's a murderous corsair or hungry reef viper around every corner. We're trapped. He's alive.
He's literally right over there.
I'd have thought he'd be the first to fall prey to those sea elves. Should have given the stubborn old salt more credit. I'll make my way to him. Better than waiting to die out here. Thank you.
Oh, you're not one. You're not one of them. You're not a survivor. Are you one of them? Apparently they're both above me somehow. How do I get up there? Okay. Apparently you can't go this way. I want to go up there somehow. Maybe I can go down this way. Thought I just heard somebody over to my right. Yep. I did. Go, do something. Four is definitely like my most powerful spell. Okay. Apparently over here. How can they be above me still? Like, it can't be above me. Fuck. Oh, he's dead. Poison. Okay, so now we just need to find the last one.
Stranger, don't anger the salamanders. They're the only thing keeping those sea elves from wandering too close. What are you doing out here? I've never seen you before. You're sure we're talking about the same Kurtaros? The one I know is more likely to be mistaken for dead and sleep right through this whole mess.
Okay. So now we just can... That looks like a different type of salamander though, no? Yeah, this is a different one. Let's try to kill him. God, no. Got a magica, fuck. Oh shit. No, 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 go after my person. Shit! Tell me that was more than like $4. Okay. What were we doing? Oh yeah.
All this crouching is damnation on my back. But I've seen everything I need to know what the enemy's up to. How fares the search? Any sign of Carterel? Never do when it comes to these sea elves. They'll rob us of more than a few good souls before all is said and done here. They're digging in, placing ballistae along the shore. When the Royal Navy finally does mount an attack, they'll be taking fire from Maormer on both land and sea. It'll be a bloodbath, unless some misfortune befalls their plans. Catch my drift? I'm not suggesting we repel the whole invasion, but I do know my way around a ballista. If we turn one toward their own ships and cause enough of a stir, we can draw on a friendly patrol and catch the sea elves out of their element. I'll get into position and await your attack. Then we'll give those sea snakes a good spearing while these two make for your vessel. You do have a vessel, don't you? All right. You two go prepare the boat our friend brought. We'll provide a distraction. Trinamac's wrath be with us.
What are we doing? Where the hell did he go?
Seals, fond of winged snakes and soggy chests. Noted.
Oh, this thing.
Ah, fleshy, thick-thumbed biped. Hello. You're an elf, right? Or is it a man? I'm sorry. I have some difficulty telling you people apart. You're much less blue than the others. In color, I mean, not disposition. Anyway, what can I do for you? Josiah. Wait, you're talking about that jittering mage I tricked into freeing me, right? Oh, she's a delight. I had hoped for a longer holiday. Can only manage a leap like this once a century, after all. I will. I'm actually quite comfortable here, mate. Cozy accommodations, the transliminal tones of the ocean waves, gangly meat brains to mock. But I guess I should be going. These elves plan to sell me. Can you imagine? I'll help you. On one condition. When we're done sewing up these chronosymphonic when we're done sewing up these time breaches, you'll let me wander the Mundus in peace. No more dim-witted Sijiks peppering me with questions. No more dusty shelves. We have a deal? Right. So, should we get going, or...? Of course you do. Everyone asks questions, and I have all the answers. Fair warning. Be specific. I'm bound to tell the truth, but the truth can be a little... slippery. You know what I mean? I'm a traveler like you. Except, well, nothing like you, to be honest. No offense. I'm what you might call an aspect, eh? Like, an idea's shadow. Don't make a face, I'm telling you the truth. Not my fault your language is so crude. I'm not in the skull. I am the skull. At least here on Nern. Over in the adjacent place, I'm shaped like a throat pillow. Imagine that. You look confused. It's just a trick of the light, mate. The skull's what you might call a manifestation of me. This is just sad. Try this. Imagine a soul gem. Got it? Now imagine that the soul in the gem is also the gem itself. Weird, right? Ha! Mime and a head explosion. You can't see it because I haven't got any arms, but it's happening. I am one of the unfortunate quirks of the Sijic binding ritual that brought me here. I'm free to lie as much as I like, unless you, or anyone else for that matter, ask me a direct question. Cheap trick if you ask me. They did, a bit. I'm certain I could break out if I really put my mind to it. I don't blame them, honestly. If I was in their position, bobbing along like a little lost acorn in an ocean of knowledge, I'd want to trap me too. I guess, but instantaneous translocation's not like a Sundar scroll. The veil here in Mundus is all thick and sticky, you know? Like I said before, I think I'm grounded for the foreseeable future. I will. I am. I had no idea you were so funny. We're gonna have a really good time, you and I. Yes, in answer to your direct question, I do know a lot, and by a lot, I mean basically everything. Well, an augur of the obvious wouldn't be very useful, would it? For what it's worth, I lobbied for something way more impressive. The resplendent skull of hexagonal wonders! It was forcefully vetoed. No counting for taste, I guess. Of course I do. Everything has a name. Names give a thing its shape. Birds, snowflakes, tea kettles, you get the idea. I tell you mine, but you'd need about 6 more tongues and a pair of symbols to pronounce it correctly, so let's not bother. Fair enough. So, where to? I assume you've got a map or something?
Okay. If I use that, am I gonna be leaving? Wait, can we go into this for a second? I'm doing this right now.
Hold them off while I
Oh,
spear
shit.
that cutter.
Fuck.
They didn't call me the scourge
hell is Saint? Ooh. Fuck. Do you like fuck off? Fuck.
That'll do. Fall back and get to the boat.
Would you go? Hello? Shit. Go! Oh shit. What the fuck? One. Why didn't I conjure my person? Oh no, I'm stuck here. Why isn't my person being conjured? Oh, I'm swimming, that's why. Oh my god. No.
So, you know where we're going now, right? Good.
Nope.
You take me to a time breach, I'll help you spot it. This bag's a bit snug, eh?
Fuck. Let's go back to the map for a second. So both of them I have to return now. Okay, I'm just gonna try to leave. Through here or something. Okay, we got this. We got this. No, there's just too many of them.
Captain coming aboard. Boats prepped and ready.
We got this. Okay. You're reunited.
Father, you had me so worried. What happened? Where's your boat?
None of that now, my Nevis Cup. I'll tell you all about it. But first, there's one more thing we need to see to. Come, friends. It's time we commit our memories to the drink.
He's been like missing for months. Okay.
He washes up here after being gone for weeks. His boat nowhere in sight. And he acts like it's just another day on the sea. Was everything all right? Did he cause you any trouble? Oh, he put you up to that, didn't he? Papa always loves to embellish his journeys. Whatever the truth is, I'm just glad you brought him home safe. If all newcomers are so kind, Somerset will be fortunate to have you.
At least we're starting to get more money for things.
He's not fooling me. I can tell something happened. Father's putting on a brave face, like he used to whenever I'd ask him about his younger days. He'd smile and deflect the question, but I could see a sadness in his eyes he couldn't hide. His secret. The fanciful story of meeting my mother, a myth about how the moon and stars winked on the day of my birth, and tall tales about his fishing voyages. Before that, not a word. Not once. I don't think I'll ever get the truth out of him. 70 years isn't enough. I love my father, but all I want is to love him for who he is, not who he shows me. When he was missing, I wasn't just worried I'd lose him. I was worried I'd never get the chance to know him. You didn't come here to listen to a grown woman bawling about her father to a stranger. Forgive me. You did enough bringing him home safe. What comes after is up to me.
I don't know why that's relevant. I don't remember.
Oh, yes. She and Carterell have been together for years. She used to look after me when I was younger, while Father and the others were off at sea. She's a good friend. I imagine she'll be with Father and the others, waiting to see Carterell when she arrives.
What?
He and his mates have a tradition of celebrating their safe return. They're partial to a small batch brewer on the south side of Alinor, by the craft masons. They'll probably be there all night. The fanciful story of meeting my mother, a myth about how the moon and stars winked on the day of my birth, and tall tales about his fishing voyages. Before that, you're serious? So what you said about the sea elves attacking, it was all true? What's he hiding? Was he a pirate? I always wondered if he didn't talk about it because he was ashamed. Why would he hide that? I'm sorry, I have so many questions and it's not you who has the answers. I'll leave my father to the company of his friends for now, but when he's ready to come home, he can't leave his other life behind this time.
Okay, is that done now? We're done with this one? Yep, looks like we're done. Okay. So let's remove our destination. Seal time breaches. Maybe we'll do this one. I don't know how to get back to that map. It's like we got a map from this place. Western. Earldale. So we got a map from there with this like skull that's supposed to show us these rifts. But I was like doing a battle and now I don't know how to get back to it. I wonder, is it in my journal? Yeah, where the hell is that map though? Show on map. Damn it. Open the map from your inventory. Oh. Would it be under materials? Miscellaneous, maybe? Ruh-roh. I don't see it. That's items. Am I supposed to know where these places are? Because we can go to this one. I think maybe I'm here. We could go over here. Also, I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe. Yeah, 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. And I'm off of mute. Very important. Also, my nose is burning. Okay, so let's head over here. I think. See, I don't like that it's not like a questy item up here in my quest bar thingy. How am I supposed to know if I'm going to the right place? Oh, that looks like, no, it's a geyser. For you. For you. Oh no, my nose. Oh, my nose. Why is it so itchy? How do I have to try? How are you supposed to know if you're close to a time breaching thing? Okay, let's look at our map again. Items. Map. Here. Now let's go to our actual map. Back. Oh god, I already forget. So there's this little island thing here. So let's look. Go back to map. No, we have to keep going to here. Oh shit. Use the auger of the
I don't know why you're so intent on sealing them. Linear time is so overrated. Just imagine, you could die before you were even born. Wait, that's horrifying, isn't it? I'm sorry. Never mind.
Why isn't it working? What the fuck is happening? I thought I could just use it. I don't see a rift anywhere. How far does it let me go out? Is it up here, maybe? It looks like I can use it, like, literally anywhere here. Oh, okay, it's up here. Okay, bye. Is there anything else with that? Okay. There's like a shipwrecky thing over here, maybe? Okay, well, we discovered the cove. Okay, let's look at the map now. Okay. So let's go here. 'Cause I don't feel like going around to like 1,000 places right now. So we'll do this. So far away. Hold on. There's another rift that's closer, I think. And then we could do two. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, it doesn't delete what I've done. So let's just go over here, I guess. Of course. I don't know that I'm really getting there any faster, but. If it didn't cost money to travel, I would totally just like try to you know, teleport there, but I'm really poor, so we gotta take the long way. That looks like something. What's this?
Welcome. You stand amidst the Circle of Champions, a guild formed to test the greatest fighters of the realm in games of skill. Do you have what it takes?
Just give me 1 minute. I'm just gonna take a quick Hey, I'm back. And confirmation, unmuted. All right. Let me actually just like tell me about the games first.
Of course. Now, we may have many games available. Which challenge would you like to know about? Team Deathmatch has always been popular. All that ceaseless bloodshed really gets the heart pumping. Just go into the field and attack as many players as possible. The more hits you get in, the more points your team scores. Anyone can claim a capture point, but it's a true test of skill to master domination. Seize and protect as many capture points as you can. The team with the most territory in the end wins. In this game, you must dominate your rivals or be dominated. Ever the curious one, eh? Good. Knowledge can be key to a decisive victory. What other challenge would you care for me to explain? Capture the Relic is one of our simpler games. You must seize your enemy's relic and return it to your base, all while...
Don't want to do any of that. Might do the...
Welcome! You stand... Well then, let's see what you're made of. Participate in one of our games at any of our battlegrounds. Win or lose, doesn't matter. Just get your feet wet. I can offer you a greater challenge after you've learned the ropes.
Okay. Search it. Okay, so what do I have to do? She...
Something catch your
Use
eye?
the store.
Something hard.
Okay, hold on. Let's get rid of some stuff. Don't need this. I do want this. Armor. I don't want anything that's a hat. They're like sandals. Yeah, I think I'll just get rid of them. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Oops. No, I don't want it. No. And we don't need this. Keep that. I guess we'll keep all this. Definitely get rid of this. Get rid of that. I don't know about all this other stuff. I guess we'll keep that. Get rid of this. I need these to revive, yeah. Alright, so let's sell her all of her junk.
You want to hear the crowds cheering?
Sell all junk.
While fools charge into battle, the wise prepare first. Which are you?
I don't think I need anything. Is this battle? What do we got? Where do we go for battling? Oh shit. I'm in like a little town or something. Oh, I should go there. How do you get up there? Along here, probably. Interesting. This game is way too big, and I'm in only like one tiny section of it.
Cloudrest destroyed by shadows. Could it be true?
God, I feel like there's a lot of quests here.
You have the look of a traveler.
Yep.
Tell me, have you heard news of Cloudrest, the city within the mountains of Eton Near? My mother is there, and I feel she may be in danger.
Why do you look like a vampire? That's my question.
Bad dreams. A great darkness devouring Cloudrest as it filled the streets. My mother's last letter spoke of the Welkanars capturing the sea-slowed Zamaj just a few days ago. If there's anything powerful enough to destroy a city, it's a slowed.
Yeah, I feel like we're going to be playing this for years. Like, legit.
Yes, I'm afraid I do. Could you travel to Cloudrest and seek out my mother, Bellerin? I must warn you, though, should my dreams be true, such a journey may come at great risk. You'll want to gather many allies by your side before heading off. I know a few merchants headed to the city. I'm sure they'd be amenable if you asked for a ride in their cart. And remember, gather as many allies as you can before heading out. If Zamaja has attacked Cloudrest, you'll need the aid. If Cloudrest is known for anything, it's the Welkanars. The fact that they were able to capture something as dangerous as a sea slow tells you of their might in battle. Especially one as powerful as Zamaja. They're battle mages, all four of them. Some of the greatest warriors on the Isle. Together they watch over all of Somerset. Many call them Griffin Knights, due to their chosen steeds. It's truly a sight seeing them soar above the clouds. I only know what my mother's letter described. Zamaja is known for her shadow magic. She can shape darkness to do her bidding. Way I hear it, the Welkanars had to slay 100 shadow creatures before they were able to capture her.
Yowza.
My advice? Find more warriors. If Zamaja has managed to escape, she won't be easy to battle. Even alone, Slodes are notoriously strong magic users. The more seasoned warriors you can join up with, the better chances you have of defeating her.
Achievement furnisher.
Not yet a homeowner? Too bad. Still, I won't stop you from looking around.
Yeah, no, I don't have a house yet. I'm a nomad.
If you came for crafting certification, I can assist you. You must be here to learn the craft, yes? Your alliance covers my considerable fees, allowing me to impart my knowledge at no cost to you. If you prove yourself, I'll certify you as competent to fulfill crafting writs. Crafting writs are daily requests for crafted goods. You must be a certified crafter to fulfill them. Prove you know what you're doing, and I'll certify you. I'm authorized to train and certify provisionals, alchemists, and enchanters. If this interests you, we should begin immediately.
Yeah, sure.
Certainly. Please specify. Food and drink. Anything that warms the belly, reinvigorating body and mind. If you choose to learn this art, I will impart the culinary knowledge I acquired over the course of decades.
So are you only allowed to learn one at a time?
Potions of all kinds. The subtle art of mixing reagents can produce rather unsubtle effects. Glyphs to empower weapons, armor, and jewelry with magical properties. I can teach you how to wreath your axe with flames, or give cloth robes the strength of iron. I suppose I should mention Milleneth. She certifies blacksmiths, clothiers, and woodworkers, if you're into that sort of thing. But that's uncharitable of me. She's a true master of the material crafts.
I wonder if you can be certified in both, or...
Good. We should begin while things are busy for neither of us. There is much more I can teach you. What else do you hope to learn from me?
Okay, so I can just, like, do all of them then.
Enchanters harness the possibility of runes, transforming them into the certainty of glyphs. I'll teach you, but I can only focus on one certification at a time. Is this agreeable?
Let me just see for a second which one.
There is much more I can teach you. What else do you hope to learn from
I think...
me?
What was the provisioning one again?
A provisioner condenses
I don't want
the
that one.
essence of ingredients into food.
No, I think I want to do the enchanter one.
There is much more I can teach you.
Yeah, this one.
Enchanted, potency, essence, and aspect. All beneath the stars bear these component concepts. When combined, they form glyphs, which add enchantments to items. First, you'll find these component runes. Then I will have you create a glyph. Absolutely, for such is the essence of enchanting. Runes of potency, essence, and aspect are the fundamental components of glyphs. Collect one of each variety before you return. I know of a cache outside this town. It is a rare exception for runes to be clustered so close together, so thank whatever gods you worship. Should the runes be absent, you must search further afield. There are many places one can find runes, but the ancient ruins of Tamriel are where I look first. Outside, primarily. They tend to gutter out if kept away from starlight.
Oh, I need a Jorah potency.
Once you recover 3 runes, one each of potency, essence, and aspect, we shall be...
Okay, and then let's go talk to this person as well.
I see something within you, a glistening jewel ready to be polished, a passion teeming with brilliance, though not yet realized. Tell me, do you wish to be certified in jewelry crafting?
Sure.
A certification will allow you to fulfill jewelry crafting writs. But first, you must demonstrate an understanding of the fundamentals. Create for me a simple ring. Yes, that task will be suitable to show me your craft. Let's get started, shall we? After all, good polish takes time. First, you must gather the required materials needed to create your ring. A true artisan starts from scratch, after all. Pewter dust, of course. It's an important component of jewelry crafting. You'll always want to have some on hand, should you wish to take up this most noble craft. There should be a suitable supply of pewter dust just beyond the periphery of town. If there is insufficient dust available there, then I'm afraid you must venture further into the wilds for your materials.
Okay. Let's go M for a second, because there's quite a few things here. Oh no, I have to go up here.
Heed me, brothers and sisters. You look at one another and suspect nothing, but in any heart can lurk the taint of Daedric worship. Especially now. See who crawls onto our shores. The bastard children of Malakath, the tainted Velothi. Even now the taint of Daedra walks across our island uncontested.
Sea monsters. Can you believe such tales? Next, they'll claim the Slode are invading the island. I suppose it falls to the Mages Guild to investigate such...
Cheese cutter.
Over here, Initiate. Greetings. I have a message for you from Velast, Mistress of Incunabula. Indeed, she has a task for you. You'll want to speak with her as soon as you can. Velast awaits you at the Guild Hall in Volkelgard, along the southern coast of Auradon. Of course. What can I tell you? The Mistress of Incunabula for the Guild, the Keeper of Tomes. She's the Guild's most accomplished lore master, second only really to Guildmaster Vanus himself. I don't, but she usually tries to offer new guildmates a chance to prove themselves. As you might imagine, she's keenly interested in acquiring new books for the lore library. Maybe she's got a lead on a trove of tomes?
If anybody else in here. Can you go into the building? No. Okay, so I think that's it for this place. can own. Maybe I can own this house. I wonder how much it is. It is a mansion, and a horse is 45,000. So I can only imagine how much it is. The answer is too much. Too much money. Purchase option. $1 million. That's money. 75. I don't think I have any crown. Unfurnished. That is so much money. Yowza. Okay, drink. Oops. Okay, so we need to go out here. The guy, wasn't he the one that I had to go and get stuff? Do I need to be part of the Fighters Guild too? How many guilds do I need to be a part of? Have low to moderate homicidal tendencies. Okay, let's go and do this first.
You, newcomer, you appear to need direction.
Work for outsiders!
As a Justicia of the Divine Prosecution, I request your aid, newcomer. Dangerous entities have appeared throughout Somerset, and as much as it galls me to admit it, we could use the help of skilled adventurers. Are you interested? Then you distinguish yourself from many of the newcomers I see. Your duty today will be to investigate the unholy perversion of our beloved Isles. There are unsettling rumors that the curse of Korgrad is spreading. The Sapiarchs desire evidence. Coral crab eggs from the reef between Korgrad and the Landrill. Handle them carefully, and beware the Queen of the Reef. That giant coral crab has killed many an ambitious gourmand, but if she has been perverted by unholy powers, she must be purged. The safety of Somerset remains our highest priority. Make haste and complete the assignment we gave you. A Justicia is expected to produce answers, not harbor questions. But I suppose you are no Justicia. Very well. The taint of Korgrad was swallowed by the sea very long ago. If that taint is spreading, it will affect the sea life first. The Sapiarchs must believe that the health of the eggs will be a good indicator of blight, and that is good enough for me. It is not normally part of the Divine Prosecution's purview to render judgment onto crabs. My only advice would be, and I'm ashamed to have to even say this, do not eat anything tainted with impurity. Kolgrad was a city that was utterly devastated during the time of the Thracian plague. The scale of death and corruption there has left the place forever marred. If this long-festering wound is now spreading, action must be taken.
You have accepted a daily quest. These quests can only be completed once every 24 hours.
Ah, another newcomer. Would you possibly be interested in helping the Divine Prosecution? We need assistance with the sudden abundance of investigations, and you seem perfect for the task.
Compensation is generous.
Compensation. The Cult of Finaster has petitioned us to recover articles of faith from Kingshaven Pass, so they may pay proper respects to their pilgrims lost there. Very significant work, just not pressing. So perfect for you. No, they're assuredly dead. Kingshaven Pass is very dangerous, teeming with goblins and griffins, but the cult considers the pilgrimage a test of faith. Recovering their articles would be viewed favorably by the religious authorities. Remember, the Divine Prosecution placed a great deal of trust in you with this assignment. We wouldn't want to give newcomers a bad name, so go out and get it done. The items you're recovering are devotional, but also very personal. Objects with a deep spiritual connection to the departed. Through them, the priests will bless the fallen pilgrims' souls on their new journey. Of sorts, there will be a ceremony, but perhaps significance would have been a better choice of words. It'll bring proper closure for the departed and the survived. Every year there are a few who never complete their pilgrimage, but lately it's become a much more common occurrence. Patrols that would hold the goblins and beasts in check aren't a priority in these troubled times.
Okay, what are we doing here? So I thought I had a lot more quests happening. Seemed like a lot more. Daily quest somewhere different. Journal. Okay, yeah, because there was a lot there. I thought so. Okay, let's do. Let's do this one. Let's do this one because of the handsome compensation he said I would receive. Let's do this one. Let's show him that. It does not help me. Where the fuck is this? Where the fuck is that? It's not even on here. Wait, I'm very confused. Where the fuck is this? Recover Pilgrim Articles of Faith. I should travel to Kingshaven Pass. Where the fuck is that? Okay, maybe I'm gonna leave.
This one fails to understand. One must pay a fee for unloading boxes?
A levy is imposed on any shipments that are due for commercial resale. Yes. As designated by the proclamation of the proceeding.
Is a lesson you best heed. Now a story unfolds upon a pitiful mold was made to thrive on rot.
Oh, this is that. Hold on, wait. We'll do this one because it's so close.
You have a look about you. Some sort of quality that's rare to find. And trust me, I'm never wrong about these sort of things. Can I interest you in a room at the local inn? Actually, wait, that came out wrong. Look, empty rooms are just bad for business. The upkeep alone costs me more than the place is worth. But I think we can come to a sort of arrangement. And not the sort of arrangement that involves a few drinks. Let me be clear about that. I need someone to improve the reputation of my properties. A hero type who people look up to. And I have a feeling about you. You've done something great and are probably on the way to do something greater. Seems like we can help each other here. Yeah, all right. Details. I can see how this might be a bit sketchy, but don't worry. The inn room is well kept, conveniently located. I know you adventuring types wanting a home in every town. This would be a nice addition to your holdings. No catch. I just need someone to freshen up my image. And my gut tells me you're the one to do that. As long as you're not planning on turning it into a skooma den or an outlaw's refuge, the room is all yours. Oh, sure. You can set up some crafting stations, house your pets, display any treasures or trophies you've come upon in your adventures. Hey, you can even set up a target dummy to practice combat. Just don't demolish the place and we're good. Excellent. You won't regret this decision, I swear. Here's the deed and key to the room. Took me a while, but I finally was able to take them back from the last tenant. Required more time in the sewers than I had hoped for, but hey, that's business. Hope the room is to your liking. With your reputation, I'm sure you shouldn't have any trouble with the neighbors. If you do, remember death threats are not the way to go. Had a spot of trouble when my last tenant started sending those out. Nope, just make yourself at home. Spruce things up a bit. Honestly, I can't wait to see how you arrange the place. Hopefully you'll end up with a few less Daedric shrines than another former tenant of mine. Like 0. 0's a good number. Oh, what a relief. I can't tell you how hard it is to wash bloodstains off of cobble floors. But that's not even the worst of it. I've had tenants cram their rooms with the wildest things. Mounts, foliage, assistants. I mean, it's an inn room. I own this and several other properties throughout Tamriel. It pays to diversify. Of course, that means I've got to look out for a variety of troubles, too. But hey, no one ever said the real estate business was easy.
You to access your new home. So we're in here. Okay. See, like, why is this? I feel like there's a lot to do here. Okay. So let's do this one. I wish there was a way to see this though. So if I go show on map, it doesn't show me anything. I don't know where the fuck this is. Yeah, that doesn't help me. Feels like each little section is almost just like an entire Skyrim game. So it's just like, you know, 10 Skyrims. There's another quest. Way out. Where are we? We go to the right. Here we can leave.
You would challenge me to a duel? How droll. But then how can we have a proper contest? You don't even know the...
That gutless high elf Lyrindel thinks he can call me a pig-faced brute and walk away. I'm gonna knock that loose tongue right out of the back of his head. Just watch me. By Moloch, these Alinor pigs really twist my tusks. Because I'm not an idiot. Guards see an orc thumping the ears off an elf in the middle of the street. You know how that turns out. Thought if I challenged him to a duel, we could make it legal. But he won't fight unless I challenge him properly. How in oblivion would I know? These elves have rules for everything. How to eat, how to sleep. Of course they've got rules about how to beat each other up. Say, you wouldn't be interested in helping me figure this out, would you? I appreciate the help. Trust me, this is a noble cause. First things first, you'll need to track Lyrindel down and find out how to get this nonsense started. I'd ask him myself, but the urge to punch him might be too much for me. Ah, you know how it is. Orc in a town full of stuck-up Altmer. Same old story. I was in the tavern, washing down a lamb shank with a bottle of wine, minding my own business. Then along comes this beanpole telling me I've got to leave. Why do you think? This island's full of orc haters. Only thing they hate worse than orcs walking the streets is orcs drinking their wine. Lyrindel told me I was stinking up the place, so I told him to yank the stick out of his arse and shove off. He laid into me with everything he had. Tongue-lashing me about my tusks, my clothes, my beard. And that's the one that really got my dander up. I put a lot of work into this beard. He ended the whole thing with pig face. Pig face!
Pigs are adorable. I know, I've got two. Because pigs are pugs, and pugs are pigs.
Damn right! I've been on the receiving end
Damn
of that one
right.
too many times. So now he's going to learn a lesson. Are you kidding me? I could clobber that arse-face blindfolded. I'm not one for boast, but since you asked, I'm a 5-time blood-brawling champion. In the Rothgar League, mind you. Used to call me Rogazog the Face Demolisher. Yeah, because I, demolish faces. Doesn't really roll off the tongue, does it? I always wanted a really sharp moniker, like the Hatchet or Fist of Malakath or something like that. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, that elf's in big trouble.
Big trouble. Okay. So there's all those up there to do too. Okay. I think, holy shit, it's 1 o'clock. Okay. I'm gonna go to bed. didn't realize how late it was. Okay. I might be on tomorrow, maybe, or perhaps Tuesday. I'm not sure. My work schedule is a little bit weird this week. It might be. I don't know. I'll definitely post on Twitter when I'm gonna be going live again. I can't tell for sure right now. Okay. Thanks so much for hanging out, and I'll see you guys later. And I don't think my stream deck works, so I might just have to do it manually. Okay, bye. Oh my god, it's working.